The story is of two girls who are living their life happily. But one day, because of fun, they go to a stranger's house with a boy. Without knowing how dangerous the boy's family is, these people take them to the middle of the jungle and torture them badly. So, will these girls be able to escape from their clutches? And what is going to happen to them? Let's find out from today's story. In the beginning of the story, we see a car going through the jungle, which has a family of 3 people. And they were all going to spend a few days in a house made in the middle of the jungle. After a while, they all come to this house. There is a small river near the house. Here we see their daughter Mary, who is carefully looking at her brother's picture. Also, Mary also has her brother's locket. Here we find out that Mary's brother passed away about a year ago from this world, and that day is still very sad for me. The next day, Mary goes to her mother Emma and says that I have to go to a friend of mine, who lives nearby, whose name is Batch. But Emma says, "No, you can't go alone. We have lost your brother. We don't want to lose you." But meanwhile, her dad comes and gives Mary the car key and says, "Son, you can go to meet your friend." He also gives her some money for the expenses, which Mary likes a lot and takes the car and goes to her friend, Batch, on the way to the jungle. After a while, Mary goes to her friend Batch, who runs a shop. Both are very happy to meet each other and tell each other about themselves. But in the meantime, a young boy comes to them who looks very calm. This boy's name is Justin, who has come to get a cigarette from Batch. But Batch thinks that this boy is not yet 18 years old, and if I give him a cigarette, it is against the law. So Batch forbids him from smoking. But Justin says that if you give me a cigarette, I also have something for you. Hearing this, Batch gives him a cigarette, and they both sit with Justin and go to his house. After a while, Justin reaches his house. But here Batch says to Mary, "You wait for me outside, I'm coming in a while." Saying this, Batch goes inside with Justin. Mary now sits outside and waits, but now it's been a long time. That's why Mary herself decides to go inside, and when she goes to see, she finds that they are both smoking comfortably. Mary says that maybe we should go home now. Batch says, "Hey, wait, we'll go. What's the hurry?" Lunt and Mary are also asked to sit with them. Now the 3 of them are sitting and talking about each other. Meanwhile, Mary gets a call from her mom, who is calling her back home. But Mary says that I am with Batch tonight, so I will come in the morning. Now the 3 of them are having fun. But in the meantime, 3 more people come here, who were actually Justin's family in a way. Among them, Justin's dad, Cruel, and his friend French also have Cruel's girlfriend. Justin's dad can kill anyone for money. He even killed 2 policemen a while ago. These people can ruin anyone's life for fun. As soon as these people come, Justin gets scared, because he knows about his dad, what kind of person he is. Seeing Justin scared, Mary and Batch also get scared and say that we are leaving from here. That's when Cruel says, "Hey, wait, won't you tell us about yourself?" And he also asks his son who these girls are. Justin tells his dad about him, but then his dad punches him in the stomach and says, "Fool, don't you know that our picture is published in the newspapers? That we are such big goons and the police are looking for us everywhere. And now these girls have seen us. That is, now they can tell the police about us at any time. But Mary says that we will not tell the police anything about you. We just have to go home." But Cruel says, "Forgive me, but we cannot take such a big risk." And they catch them and take them to the jungle. They are all going through a paved road. That's when a police car comes out of the pass. See, both of them try to make a noise, but these people threaten them and tell them to shut up. After a while, they come to a deep jungle. That's when Mary sees that these people are going to the same place, where my mom and dad are right now. That's why both of them start fighting with them to save themselves. In this chaos, everyone is in a mess, which distracts the driver from driving and the car goes down from a high place. Cruel tries to control the car a lot, but he can't, because of which the car finally collides with a big and heavy tree, because of which they get a little hurt. But French, whose nose was probably broken, Cruel gets very angry at this action of Mary and Batch. But in the meantime, both the girls start running from here, but Cruel catches Mary here, while Batch does not come to their hands and starts running away from the deep jungle. But now French and these guys have started fighting behind him, who want to catch him. And after running for a long time, they finally catch him again and tie both his hands and bring him back to Cruel. Here Cruel tells his son Justin that you can come into a relationship with any of them. But Justin was not like his dad at all and says that I will never do this. Hearing this, Cruel gets angry at his son and says that how long will you live as a child? Now you have grown up. But poor Justin is a good boy. It's just that poor guy's fate is bad that he is Cruel's son. After this, Cruel himself comes close to Mary, while poor Justin sits on a tree and sees all this without seeing. Looking at Justin, it seems like he has not laughed for a long time. just stays quiet. His dad always tells him to be like himself, but Justin, who likes to die but not like his dad. Justin sees all this cruelty with his own eyes, and he feels a lot of pity for Mary, but he can't do anything. Just then, the batch present nearby abuses Cruel, which makes Cruel even more angry. And leaving Mary, he goes straight to the batch and stabs a small dagger in his stomach, which makes the batch fall down and suffer. And all of them, seeing him suffering, start laughing. The Mary present nearby comes to him and reassures her friend that nothing will happen to you. We will get out of here. But the batch, which is now counting the last breaths of its life, Mary, who has nothing to do, and quietly hides a small black stone in her hand. And when she gets a chance, she hits it directly on Cruel's head, which makes Cruel fall down for a moment. And taking advantage of this, Mary starts running away from here. Deep forest all around Cruel, no one to help him from far away. All three of them were now chasing him to catch him. Now after running for a long time, Mary sees the same river that goes to the place where her parents are. Mary jumps into the river and starts swimming very fast and goes ahead. They also follow behind, but they see that Mary has gone far away and maybe none of them can swim. But if Mary gets out of their hands alive, she will tell everything to the police. So Cruel decides to kill her. So he starts firing at her. But now I have also gone far away. So Cruel's aim is not on her and the bullet passes by her. Mary finds out that I am being fired at. So she goes down in the water so that now Cruel can't see her. But after a while, as soon as she comes to breathe on me, a bullet hits her shoulder, which stops me at one place. Even her hands and feet stop, which makes Cruel think that maybe she is dead. Now and leaves her way. Here we see Mary, which makes me feel that yes, she is really dead. But it's not like that. She is still breathing. On one side, we see her who finds a house nearby. Actually, her car broke down. As soon as they go inside the house, they meet Mary's parents. But they don't know that Mary is their daughter and neither does Emma. Know that they have done something to our daughter. They tell her that our car has had an accident and now our car is not starting. There is no one around to help us. Even one of our companions has been injured. Emma says that you can stay here until you find a way to leave. Emma's husband also fixes French's nose. Emma gives coffee for everyone. After finishing the coffee, Justin goes to keep the glass in the washroom. Then Justin's eyes fall on Mary's picture, which makes Justin understand that Mary is their daughter. But now a new fear sits inside and thinks that when Cruel sees these pictures, he will also understand that he can also kill Mary's parents. Justin sits at one place and starts crying and blames himself that why does this happen to me? What mistake did I make in my life that I got all this in return? Even Mary and Batch were killed because of me. Neither do I bring them with me, nor does this happen to them. Justin comes out of here with a locket near a glass. On one side, we see in the river where in my injured condition, with the help of my remaining strength, I come to this house. Inside, we see them, who feel like someone is outside, and when we go to see, we find that our daughter who is injured. Both quickly bring their daughter inside and her dad starts shooting from her body, while Cruel and his girlfriend were sleeping in a cabin nearby. But French is present in their house because his nose is being treated. Even Emma is kept by Justin and this locket is also found. With this, Emma understands that Emma is wearing this locket, so where did it come from? With this, Emma slowly starts finding out about this incident and tells her husband that these people have done. Hearing this, Emma's husband gets very angry and now wants to take revenge from all of them. But before taking revenge, he will have to take his daughter to the hospital because my health is getting worse. So Emma's husband goes to the garage to get the car keys. Now Emma is alone in the house and suddenly, French comes to her who tells Emma that I'm not sleepy. But now French does not know that he knows everything, and even Emma does not reveal this. Emma brings him to another room and says that I will prepare. But during this time, French comes out so he looks at me and understands that I am his daughter. But before he could do anything, Emma comes from behind and hits a drink bottle in his head, which distracts French for a moment, and taking advantage of this, Emma attacks French with a knife, and now Emma's husband also comes here and both of them hit him a lot, and in the end, they hit a hammer on French's head, which kills French. After this, both go to the cabin where Cruel and his girlfriend were sleeping. After a while, Emma and her husband reach here. Both see that Justin is already sitting here who has Cruel's gun in his hand. At one moment, Emma's husband is afraid that he might shoot me. But we get to see something good here that Justin gives this gun to Emma's husband with peace. As soon as he takes the gun, Emma's husband shoots Cruel's girlfriend, which hits her neck. But then Cruel throws a chair next to him and tries to save himself. But he realizes that he has a gun, and he will definitely shoot me. So he saves his life and jumps down, breaking the glass from the window and starts running and comes to the other house. After a while, Emma's husband also comes following her. But now he was nowhere to be seen because Cruel had gone somewhere. Emma's husband says that if you have the courage, then come in front of me and fight me. But Cruel does not come. Emma's husband slowly starts looking for him in the whole house, but then suddenly Cruel comes from behind and attacks him. Now there is a long fight between the two, but Emma's husband was not able to save himself. And now Cruel was about to kill him. That's when Justin comes with a gun from behind and makes his dad a target. Seeing this, Cruel feels strange for a moment that my own son wants to kill me. Sir, but he also believes that how can he kill me who has not killed a fly yet? But Justin gets upset with his dad's actions and presses the trigger. But we see that there was no bullet in it. Seeing this, Cruel gets very angry and now starts killing his own son. But then Emma's husband attacks him from behind, and now Emma also hits him with the extinguisher, which makes Cruel paralyzed in a little while and falls down. After which Emma's husband puts his head inside the electric microwave and turns it on and off, which makes the microwave very hot in a little while, and Cruel is killed in agony. In the next scene, we see them all in a small boat, which was now taking Mary to the hospital. And with them, we also see Justin. Often people are sad when someone from their family leaves the world, but poor Justin was probably very happy now, as if Justin was a prisoner since childhood and today he is free. And now this story ends with this. So friends, I hope you liked this story. If you liked it, then like the video and subscribe to the channel because you will continue to see explanations of similar movies on this channel. Rest, you comment and tell how you liked this story, and also say 2 words for Justin. See you with another great video. Till then, bye-bye.